Good morning. I have just gotten ready. I don't know if you can hear from my voice, probably not, but I think it's from the AC. I'm starting to get sick again, and I have never been more sick in my entire life than on this trip, so I don't know what's happening, but I'm hoping it will just stick to like a sore throat, a headache, and just, you know, not feeling too great, and it won't turn into like a full-on flu or anything else. But the plan for today is to go to the Chocolate Hills, because despite it being extremely touristy, it's kind of the reason why you come here, isn't it? Maybe not for everybody, but I feel like they are so iconic that I have to see them. I will regret if I don't go and see them. If I feel good, I want to see the man-made forest, maybe. And I'm gonna see if there's anything else in the area. Now I do need to figure out how to get off the island for tomorrow, because I want to head to another island. But that requires me to get from here to the bus station, and a tricycle is about €5 to the bus station, but I'm hoping there's a bus going. Then I need to get a bus to a town, and then I need to get there before, I think, 2:30, because I think that's when the ferry leaves. And then I have to get about a 4-hour ferry. So that could be a long day tomorrow, a full-on travel day. But I'm hoping that the people here in the hostel can help me out. If not, worst case scenario, I have to book an accommodation for tomorrow in like the port, or I'd rather not do that, because on the way back I have to get off that island back to Bohol, all the way down to where I am right now, because I'm pretty sure that ferry leaves from here, and then get to the other island, which I don't think is possible in one day, especially given that the ferry from the island that I'm going to tomorrow is 4 hours. So I might have to spend the night here again. So just to be safe, I'm gonna ask some people in the hostel and see what they recommend. So this is where Google Maps sent me. It's not where I want to go. There's so much dust. And all the way up in the mountains in the middle of the island, and I don't have any service. So I think I'm just gonna head back down and see if I have service there. Also, I'm almost out of fuel, so that is a problem. I've made it to the Chocolate Hills. There's a free shuttle up, so let's go check out the view. This place is gorgeous. I cannot stop taking photos. It's so photogenic, but I think it's time to go down and find my scooter. hills were so cool. I cannot believe people said it's not worth going because it's busy, but like, yes, there's people there, but it's not extremely touristy, not as much as I was thinking, but not as much as I thought with all the warnings that I got. But you pay 100 for parking, a shuttle up to the viewpoint, and entrance fee to the viewpoint, so I'd say that's really good value for your money. Right now I am taking the scooter and I am driving to man-made forest, which apparently is really nice. If you drive past it, you might as well stop, so that's what I'm doing. So I saw the Lembach river along the way, and now I see the ocean. This island has it all. Okay, well, so I've just had an incredibly interesting afternoon and beginning of the evening. When I came back and I handed in my scooter, I came back here and I just charged my phone and sat for a little while because I don't know what it is, but I've never been as sick as I have been on this trip, and I'm feeling like I'm starting to get sick again. So I just chilled here for a little bit and I heard some like rustling from like plastic, so like that, and I'm like, you know how sometimes if you put stuff down it like starts to move or just expands a little bit, so I thought, oh, but I'd been sitting there a while and I saw something, like I heard it again, so I looked over and I like put things aside to like maybe stop it because it was annoying me, and I saw something move away across my bed and I was like, oh my god, I don't know what this is. I went to reception and I was like, look, I'm going out for food, but there's an animal in this room, like please check it out. And she's like, oh yeah, I'll have my colleague look at it. I don't think a single colleague has been in this room, but I got back, so I was just chilling, and all of a sudden I saw a mouse run across my bed and I was like, heck no, this is not happening. So I opened the door, I went to like reception right outside my door and I was like, look, there's a mouse in my room right now. Like, no, not on my bed, like not on the floor as well, but like not on my bed. So I was like, look, can you help me? So there's a guy that came in and he got my flip-flop and he tried to kill it with it. He tried twice but he failed, and then we couldn't find it. So I was like, look, so he went out to get mouse traps and I was like, look, I am not, like, at least let me change the sheets because the mouse has been crawling all over this bed. So I took the sheets off, gave them to the girl at reception. She gave me a new one for tonight, so I'm hoping it will stay mouse free, but the mouse is still in his room. Now he put the mouse traps on the bed next to me and I'm like, this is where the guy has been living. Also, the mouse traps here are very interesting. It's basically a sheet of plastic or like paper with just extremely strong glue on it, so essentially if the mouse walks on it they are then unable to move because they stick to it, which I think is an extremely cruel way to deal with the mouse. Like, number one would be catch it and throw it outside. Number two would be just to kill it instantly, but don't have it suffer on like, but then again I don't want any mouse on my bed, so I kind of want to say as long as it's gone. But yeah, I think that's been the eventful thing of tonight, and then I think I'm gonna call it a day early because tomorrow is gonna be a very early day, so I will see you tomorrow.